right, isn't she?
She exploded.
Castile's in the old castle outside of town.
Oh, she was stolen by a bird?
No, she was made of bombs.
By monsters.
Well, time to burn down the whole island.
Well, at least they were nice monsters. I mean, for bad monsters, they were nice.
Throw the whole island away.
That'll help. He gently punches you with a glass.
Chilly out there. Barkeep, I'll have some finely aged Saxon if you don't mind. So, how's business?
I'm
And getting worse.
I'm angsty.
not getting any
And I
job-
don't want you to forget I'm angsty.
I'm not getting jobs now. Now I'm hiring other people to do jobs. It's the opposite of doing jobs. It's terrible.
It's not an official request, so even Cauldron won't know about it. Naturally, there's a catch.
You gotta work with Pikachu.
Only birds can do it. So you're gonna have to pretend to be a bird.
Pretend to be me. I'll even give you a purple feather. Just one.
So what is it? Tell me.
You'll need to go to the Isle of Healing Waters.
I hate healing water.
You refused a job there before. I don't see what the big problem
I'm allergic to water, okay?
Made of table salt.
I'm gonna grunt at you
You
angrily.
need to save a girl who was kidnapped by monsters. Castile, I think.
What did you say?
I wanted to kidnap her.
Oh, that's it. He's the brother.
I thought so. What connection do you have to that island?
Bye.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bloody fortress.
So he's angsty because he's Castile's brother and he wants to find a cure for her sickness. Spoiler alert, I figured it out.
Figure out where all this money went.
No, I figured out why he's so angsty. Because he has a sick sister.
Yes,
With plot sickness.
Didn't we, Ash?
it'll be fine.
Still alive. I hope we'd never have to see that demon again.
It didn't even do anything last time we met it. It just
Yeah,
sort
I
of
just
stood
went
there.
that was it.
Should have been involved in this.
Ash?
Come on. I'm gonna just carry you over there. I
Yeah,
can do
there's
that.
no reason you can be scared right now.
You were kind of spaced out.
Nothing. I'm okay.
Are you on ghost drugs?
Not the ghost drugs. Oh, it's Fuzzman and a dog.
I will protect Marona and Castile.
I will protect.
That must be where it comes from.
I won't allow anyone else
No,
to
he
die.
sounds more excited in battle when he
I
says
will
it.
protect.
Didn't you just do this last
You'll
episode?
go no further. For her sake, I will not fail.
He's the least failinest of all of the ghosts.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
for that one time when he failed and it was really bad because of it.
And he died. Black belt. Oh, look at all these. Oh no, he has a.
That
He has
guy
a
stole
pot.
a brick.
He has a pot. Oh, Stiff opposition.
Why are black belt bricks gold? I mean, you can level up your bull. He's still a decent member. He's just got silly themed attacks. Like, I'll probably give him all the salmon or all the fish attacks and stuff like that.
Let's go.
Yes. I'll beat 3 of you with a snake. Oh, you live? Ash, come on, step
Yeah,
it
'cause they're
up.
holding nouns.
Come on, step it up.
Are they too slow?
You're gonna be sad and fatal. He was indeed sad and fatal.
So the biggest downside of the Prinnies, they cannot have defense. Their defense is always reset to 1, no matter what your stat abilities are.
In their res.
Wait, how does he have that? Does his attack, does his armor, or his bomb give him
I don't get it.
defense?
His defense has a. That is weird.
What's his weapon have?
Oh, the bomb has a huge penalty to defense and res. That's the problem.
Well, I can fix those.
So he's made of pincushion paper.
What's pincushion paper?
Pincushion. Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, what's pincushion paper?
I don't know. You must.
You made that doggo beat up that
Look how much we're not
Doggo-ish.
failing.
Ash did some of it, but he did fail to take out 2 of the opponents with that attack. He killed that dead thing.
Orbitable dog. Here, you can be sad and fatal too.
Okay, so we need to stick a bunch of items in the bomb then. We have to set up the bomb. We have to set up us the bomb, no less.
So that someone was us all along.
We are our own worst enemy. Alternate.
We are the cats.
Alternate is actually, I think, a decently high stat.
I love flying bombs so much.
See, and I find it mediocre.
Oh, what? What? Oh, okay. You're a puppet? Oh,
Now he's dead.
problem solved.
We are the anti-drug authority.
Yeah, if you're doing drugs, we'll just shoot you with lightning.
Let me babysit for a minute here.
You're gonna do the sexy art.
What? I
What?
genuinely don't know what you were trying to get across there.
Sometimes it doesn't need to be anything.
The high score bomb. You see?
Yes.
The high score bomb. Guess I should find the ones that have like 0
Oh, the bursts.
on defense.
We need to see what's in our. We should probably put our second monk into storage. Because we don't need him here right now, do we?
Oh, I need that mana. Why would we do that? Huh?
What?
Why would we put him into storage?
So we'd have room to pull out another item or something.
Alright, so what is vendor? Vendor's a very low tier stat.
So it. Why have we never seen it before?
I could, however, make a vendor merchant.
It would not be a very good merchant.
No, alternate gives pyramid power and boosts intelligence to 25%.
Mm.
What's Rowdy do? Rowdy's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. My hero sign. It's a black belt rotten tree. Oh no!
He'll beat you up.
Thanks for that reaction time. So we might have to do a dungeon specifically just to get mana.
Mana.
Yeah.
Doot. You should probably give Yearnbull like a silly weapon if you're gonna have him use silly moves.
I want to give him a silly weapon, but I also want him to have decent strength.
You're just gonna be giving him all the silly moves. I don't see the point.
Because the silly moves can still do damage.
What? Oh.
Stupid bread.
Why is stupid a funny word?
Oh yeah, did you see the Fusionist's title? So I guess I should do something that gives no defense bonus or resilience bonus to the bomb.
If you want to raise its resilience and defense, it's the opposite.
No, because it's a multiplier. So if it's times negative 35,
Oh!
the higher it is, the more it will
What
decrease.
the hell?
Yep, that's how it's always been.
And my penalty to HP. Bombs are some bombs.
So yeah, I almost need to steal Izzy's title.
You almost need to make a new bomb with this knowledge. The better the bomb is, the more paper they become.
Let's see here. See, that's the opposite of what I want, for example. Alchem is the opposite of what I want for it. I want something with low defense and res boosts.
Wait, no, it's a percentage. If you get a high enough percentage title on, you might be able to turn the negative into
No.
a positive.
It doesn't work that way. It modifies the stat, and then the percentage is a multiplier that modifies what goes to the character. So I'm gonna have to steal Izzy's title to
Double
make him.
modifiers.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to steal Izzy's. I think it's Izzy's personal title.
Don't use the washing machine as a racket.
Nope, it's not that. It's not the dark weapon, though. Did I give it to somebody else now? That's the opposite of what I want. That's yours.
Delay Valkyrie.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to give him that. Look at the defense.
Why is Delay a good title? I don't think Japan knows English.
See, look at this title.
Meh?
Isn't it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's meh?
Yeah, I need to get Chief. So I need to steal Dark's title.
Faced. High score witch.
Yep. So I need to go back to the bomb. And make it...
Maybe you just need to put the bomb skills onto something else. You might need to get rid of a bomb.
No, it's... Well, some days you just can't.
Yeah, but is this one of those days?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. What a pain. Those bombs, am I right?
See, for right now, it won't have any more of a severe modifier to it, but it will still heavily boost the things that the bomb is good at until I can change it. Math is difficult. Because you have to... Yes, that indeed was a Batman reference.
Oh! You're sharp. And cultured.
Which is more than we can say for Shin most of the time.
I mean, it's true. Sometimes.
No, I don't want a level 49 dungeon. What would that do for me? Oh, that's gonna be a risky
It's full
one.
of mages. Many mages.
It's gonna be a risky one.
Oh, I was gonna say don't, but okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is go to the title list and delete some of my friggin' 80
Bad
of the same
failures.
titles that I have here.
And your bad failures.
That's what I mean, specifically.
Oh.
It's not terrible, but... Giga Thunder and Halo Slash, that one's a serious failure. That's the most serious a failure can be. Two very high tier ones. Aw, it wasn't a failure Scrabble, it was a Flowley's Scrablet. Oh, this isn't even a real Prinny.
Oh no! That actually appears in some of the Disgaea.
A fake Prinny.
Wait, does it? I don't know that it does. I think it does. Probably.
Are they called Pranos?
They're called pornies.
Oh, well, I mean, to each their own, man.
Yeah.
That old man isn't real either.
He's actually secretly a young man.
He just has on a lot of makeup. Danger Prinny. Aren't all Prinnies Danger Prinnies?
Not necessarily.
I did, however, find out because of that, you can never have less than 1 defense.
Well, yeah.
You cannot have a 0 defense. Here's an all-use zombie.
All-purpose zombies. Stupid slime.
It's like a Swiss Army zombie.
Meh?
Oh, it said foolish. Here's a breezy granny. I'm almost wondering if it would be better to just make a very, very low-leveled merchant and buy items that are more likely to have them. There's a famous merchant. There's the top blacksmith.
Oh. The best? Why are we building him?
Because it's a decent title.
Oh, I'm just going to absorb him?
Yep. It's a really good spellcaster title. In fact, I think that's still what Dark has.
The best? Church.
I need to get another chief title so I can replace Izzy's, though. Although that's not what I'm specifically looking for, but if I find one, I will get it. Oh, it's a meager granny. It's not a failure granny.
He's not a very good granny still.
Man, there's an all-use dungeon monk and an all-use blacksmith right next to each
Can
other.
you use the blacksmith as a dungeon monk?
Oh yeah, Izzy needs the rainbow title.
For the rainbow slash?
Yeah,
Rainbow slush? You'd like that move, but I'm sure you've
I
seen
already
it.
have it.
But I guess
I feel like they could have done a lot more with the idea of a rainbow slash, though.
yeah.
It's a super scrabbit.
That's not good.
Bauer is his name. Bauer.
And you're going to absorb him too.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I think it's odd Morona creates her own sacrifices. There's a useless granny. Not a very good
There's an
granny
erotic
at all.
fusionist and a flat witch.
What does that mean? Don't
What?
look into it too deeply.
Erotic fusionist?
No, flat witch.
I could tell you.
Yeah, I know, but don't look into it too deeply.
I see what you did there.
Oh, there's just a normal soldier.
Ghost of Severus.
Breezy fighter. Oh, there's an erotic merchant. I wonder what they sell.
Merchants.
Here's a stormy dungeon monk. I don't know what that title does.
It's poison.
Here's an innocent zombie.
An innocent zombie?
No, an innocent.
Famous putty monk.
There's a rainbow fenrir. I don't need another rainbow title. I have enough rainbow titles, actually, which is difficult for me to say. There's a quack merchant. Here's a miscellaneous blacksmith. They only make, like, tools and stuff. See, this is why a lot of mine are episode zeros, because there's a whole lot of this kind of crap, and I need someone to bounce off of, because otherwise I'm just
What do you mean it
spinning
needs
the
to
arrow in a circle.
Bounce off of.
Like, say things to, because otherwise it's just me spinning the screen in a circle repeatedly while I look for a title
fun.
or things like that. What was that? It's a slick printy.
Oh, hey, it's Curtis. Legger.
Oh, it's a great zombie.
It's pretty great. Look at him.
Oh, that ghost is ruined.
Clumsy werewolf. Upset lady zombie.
Well, wouldn't you be
Look how
too?
upset she is.
It's a weepy putty smith. A dreamer. Ooh. Dream is a good title.
It's a good color.
Oh, that's another one. There's a dream staff. Lots of friends. That's an ironic time to get the title Lots of Friends.
While you're destroying them?
Yeah. And I do mean actually ironic. It is the least expected time to get a title like that. Or a achievement like that.
Zawa.
Oh, it was a Quack Putty Monk. That's not a failure.
Quack Putty.
And there's a Rainbow Scrabbit.
Rainbow. Mean Amazon.
Love Bottle Mail. What's the love title?
It's a good color for it. You're hiring them to die.
Yeah. I don't understand why you can't just create titles. There's a Pleased Zombie.
Very pleased. Gossip.
She was very pleased.
Glossy
It's a
Blacksmith.
subtle titleist.
Bright Valkyrie.
So why do people not level up the Morona?
The Morona?
Yeah,
because
the
apparently
Morona.
she's not very good.
I'm unconvinced of this.
I don't know why. That's what I've heard.
And I'm saying my response. Alright, let's make just a merchant and see if you're selling any failure items since you're level 1.
Mega Merchants. And then
This isn't working much better.
just sell the merchant then.
I will. Don't worry. This merchant is not long for this world.
Well, they're already dead. Oh, someone released a Kitsune player race for 5e.
Yeah, but it probably doesn't match what I've already based Kit off of. Also, I didn't add any racial bonuses for Korra. I didn't think about it. Otherwise, I think perception would be higher.
Or a
and stealth.
background.
Yeah, I need to look at... I guess it would be artisan for artist?
It could be.
It would be an...
It'll give her actual skills, even if she might have a +2 proficiency.
You don't get a +2 proficiency until level 1.
That's kind of dumb, I think, actually.
You get a +1 proficiency when you start, I think.
I'll bebble for you.
Although I do gotta say, she apparently has a natural affinity to stealth since I got really high rolls on every stealth roll I made.
Oh.
Merchant, you're a failure
Nope,
at being a failure.
Commoner level 1 gives proficiency bonus of +2.
Oh. Yeah, but I guess you start at level 1. I thought you start at level 0.
You had to go through 5 levels of commoner before you become a first level not commoner.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you started at level 0, not
No.
level 1.
Well, I think you would start. I don't think you can be level 0. Being a commoner at all is basically a level 0.
I don't like that summon is at the top, or the fact that you start with a dialogue box, which gives me the instinct to skip, but that the option menu shows up halfway through the dialogue box.
So yeah, she can. I like how it grants a. Yeah, it gives you a proficiency bonus, but no proficiencies.
It's a cute dungeon monk.
Oh, I see. But you have proficiency with a dagger and a weapon that is not a dagger.
Yes.
And you have more hit points than a wizard, possibly.
Hey, a failure lizard man! A failure blep named Geronimo.
A failure blep.
Yeah.
Not a failure blep.
Alright, so let's use some of these titles we just got. None of them were chief either. The top, let's put the top on... Is the top better than... Well, it's better for int and res, but it's worse for everything else. But int and res is where the vast majority of the stat boosts are on the Dream Staff. And it doesn't affect speed at all, so she'll still be very fast Marona.
I mean, well, obviously not many things will slow you, but this is Phantom Brave, so.
So who could use more HP?
Why, you!
Oh, yeah. Love gives you love chant, is what it gives you. Which Marona, I think, already has.
The love chant?
This is the opposite of what Izzy needs.
Yeah.
Here's what I was looking at. Attack, defense, int, 30, 30, 30. But it does increase the speed. That's it, though.
Buy one, get one kobolds.
At Lance. Well, you'll like this blacksmith. He looks very anime.
That Lance blacksmith.
Yeah.
He at Lance.
Alright, so... we need to give... the extreme weed... So Dream Chant is what type of attack? I'm guessing it's an int attack. No, it's just an attack base. So I guess give the Dream Chant to Kit.
What is?
It's an attack-based weapon thing.
Hmm.
Look up what Dream Chant does and see if you wanted it on. Well, you didn't want it on.
What type
Evade.
move is it?
A weapon attack.
I've looked at all of them.
So you don't want it. So I guess we'll put it on Kit.
He might be a dryad.
Wait, who's Gawain?
Who is Go?
Wait, do we have another?
You're a
Oh, the
collector.
Stormy Dungeon Monk. That's
You're
why.
a collector.
Alright, so... Stormy gives you Bud Ballet for some reason.
Well, it's a stormy spell. It's a wind sick.
Okay, so in and of itself, it's not useful for putting on things. Wait, I don't want to put her on a pot. I want to put her on something that makes sense to give to Kit for his build. Make Kit's sword a failure, even though it's probably not going to matter because of the levels of the items. And now Kid is completely out of skill space until I find out something else I actually want to get rid of. So what's Dream Chant?
Oh, I remember what it is.
Well, I'm glad you waited until now.
Well, you wanted to see it, right?
Well, I didn't know whether you wanted it for your character.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't like you can't. I don't want to scroll through attacks.
Ready, key!
So I should have given it to Yearnable, is what you're saying.
You just like it's a vase or a drum or something. You just make two, and you sort of juggle the enemy with it. I don't know what it is.
This is the one that.
I think that's a really cool move.
Yeah, that's one that Izzy wanted.
I like it a lot. It just doesn't fit any of my characters. You like it probably, yeah?
Yeah, it's alright.
It doesn't
I mean,
make a
that's
lot
why I
of
put it
sense.
on there.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's cool.
I wouldn't have picked it if I didn't like it.
I thought you just didn't know it did.
No, I knew it did.
You did the spinny swoosh. How do you feel?
I used my finisher on the last slime, who definitely had less hit points than that. Alright, so Dream Chant is more an ability for Yearnable.
As is suplex.
Yeah, but I can't remove that one.
You can just make us grab it and fuse him onto Yearnable.
No, I can't remove it from Kit, is what I mean.
Why, you can't?
Every time you level up, it gives them to you again.
Oh, you can get rid of it. You just had to fill up completely so you can't relearn it.
Yeah, I know.
But you can give it to Yearnable, because I think it'd look really silly.
Do you think Charge Attack would be good for Logo?
Sure.
Do you think Berserker would?
Less so, but yeah. Here's why you guys are obsessed with this.
See, like, we
underwear.
need to give Pumpkin Dunk to Yearnable for sure. So he could dribble his lance and then dunk on the guy.
I still think you should give him a fish as a weapon.
But it doesn't have very... It's much harder to get it to a decent setup.
No, you gave a bomb to one of our characters.
That's because it's an actual, like, weapon.
No,
It just has low defense.
it's not considered a weapon type object.
Really?
Uh-uh.
It's considered an item?
Yes. I mean, yeah, because the merchant only sells weapons. They don't sell bombs.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was eventually going to give
A knife.
him, yeah, a machete type knife, which would be like what? Well,
Well, that looks like a hero sword, doesn't it? High-class sword for inflated egos.
that doesn't seem too effective with that shape.
But it looks heroic.
Oh yeah.
It's like the Voltron sword. And that
Look
was
how
like,
much that costs.
that looks like a very unremarkable spear. That's better.
Double trouble.
Heroic bronze staff. Ooh.
Kinky.
Flat dead staff. Elastic hint guide. It's an elastic book. Erotic lithograph, it's ancient porn.
Yes, it is. I mean, that probably existed.
What are you doing with ancient porn? Relaxed Devil X.
Shrimp.
That's also pretty dang heroic.
Allergy attack. Why is that a built ability?
Japan. Welcome. Oh, that looks pretty good.
This one?
That's a heliotrope right there, it looks.
This one?
I think so. The katana, that's really just a dagger thing.
I want that one.
No. You want something that looks a bit stubby.
Jeez, look at the wind resistance.
Yeah, it's Doki.
How's that one?
I could see it printing with an axe also. I'd say the iron katana is a decent printing weapon.
Huh?
What is that?
It looks like a sword with a hat on.
It looks like a sword with a shield stuck in it, but it's not a katana. There's so many katanas, none of them are katanas. Oh, what is a blade? That is a blade.
I mean,
Blade is such a cool name. Oh, what was that stone knife? No.
it's a cleany stone knife.
Love gold axe. Oh.
My instructions from Ferris, though, were specifically lots of explodey spells. Or explodey abilities.
Just, yeah, stick a bunch of bomb powers in your sword.
Yeah. But the problem is, I have to have all the mana to transfer every bomb attack. Which is a lot of mana.
You have a combo crate.
Yeah, but I'm going to use most of the mana from that to use them because of how high level the combo is. Well, that does actually look like a gold axe remotely.
Yeah. When it's great.
Now it's not so gold.
It's white
now
gold.
it's like white gold, yeah. And that's like rose gold.
It's snow.
But it's rose gold.
It's a failure katana. You can tell because it's bad.
See, let's see how much. Although it might have a lot of. Nope, it does not. So to transfer over the stats, I'm looking at needing
Ep.
43,000 mana.
That's more than the cost of heliotrope. Hueg. Huge Ackman. Grendizer. Cling cling.
Well, I don't want to put the stupid bread and stuff because I haven't moved any of those abilities to anything yet.
Cling 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 cling.
Yeah, I'm reading back and forth all the abilities, and so I have to keep bouncing it back and forth. It's a flat deadwood.
Swells.
Okay, so there's 5,000 mana so far. The multiplier's not worth it at that point. It's gonna drop me way down, but since he's so far behind on stats, I kind of need it.
Are you a wizard?
Use up the heliotrope.
Oh, that's the ugliest sacred sword.
They all look like that.
I
I
know.
don't think it has any ability. Did anyone else want Aura Blade? Because I think Izzy has it.
Alright, I don't think so then. You might want it.
I already have it.
Okay.
I just didn't know whether Yvain did, for example.
She doesn't need it.
Yeah, I have Aura Blade. And Izzy has our blade. So there's 10,000.
He.
I can't turn down a plus 155. Oh, I gotta give you the failure sword. That's right, because it has Saint Ray on it.
I don't want to fail your sword. Yeah, I do.
0 for Loudon.
It's getting toasty in here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it because there's no air conditioner on.
Just turn down the toast.
But it's yummy.
I don't like toast. I'm an Aelin.
Well, we knew that too. So we're at 15,000 on it so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give it a decent title, and then I'm going to equip it to our merchant, and you need to have our merchant out to train our merchant. Oh my!
What?
I already got it up to 4,000 attack.
Oh, the people who made Strima made a new game.
Did they?
Yeah, he plays a skeleton.
Is it a Pikachu game?
No.
Oh, it's not?
Oh, it's ugly though.
Let me see it. I can't see it still, yo. It turned way too far away from me. It don't look ugly.
Yes, it's.
No,
hard on
it
the
looks like a
eyes.
vintage DOS game.
Yeah, it's hard on the eyes. Skelly Celeste.
Alright, so